Hi, I'm Tina,
And I'm Johnny.
and this is Above the Below. You cannot do it seriously.
I've never seen us take that many takes for an intro before.
No. Do we have to do it again?
No.
Okay.
Anyways.
How are you doing?
How am I doing?
How are you doing?
You've been around me for 7 days straight now. How am I doing?
I've not, you say that, but I have not been around you for 7 days straight because you have your projects and I have the things that I'm doing, and then you sleep a lot, and then
Honey,
our schedules are different. So I'm not around you all the time. I have not been around you for the past hour and a half. So how are you doing?
for the past hour and a half, I've been good.
Good.
I bathed,
You did. You smell wonderful.
and now I smell like roses.
You don't smell like roses. You smell like,
Undeath.
oh, you smell good. What do you use?
Old Spice, right?
Is it Old Spice?
It is old. Is it Old Spice?
I
Yeah,
don't
the red
know.
bottle.
It's not Axe anymore.
Kraken.
And
That's
it's
Old
so
Spice
good.
Kraken.
Kraken?
Yeah.
Release the Kraken!
Yeah, it's got an octopus on the bottle.
Well, I love it.
And I also use that same body wash. And I used Old Spice Head and Shoulders shampoo.
It all smells so wonderful.
It does. I like Old Spice.
Yes.
But I don't like the Old Spice. I like the new Old Spice.
You know what I really love and I miss?
What?
English leather.
Oh, God. No.
Isn't that what Daddy uses? Or
Uh,
Stetson cologne. Do you remember Stetson cologne?
yeah. Stetson had a sweet smell to it, and it was like a musky sweet smell. So
Yeah.
it
I
was,
like the manly musk scents.
that was a, I don't know. It smelled like a dead horse, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I never
Oh.
made that comparison. So, honey, what have you got for tonight?
Well, I was gonna say, today is my last day of my 7 day Christmas vacation. But I only work 2 days, and
Christmas
and then I'm off for 3 days
vacation.
again. So it doesn't make any sense. Why not just give me the whole freaking weekend off? What was that?
There was the wog.
The log. um, and interestingly enough, this is the last show of the year.
It's the third show.
Mhm.
And we had a season of 3 episodes. I hope y'all enjoyed.
That's not the end of the season. That's the end of the year, honey.
Oh, yeah. There's a
Darn.
difference, huh?
So, like I said, I've been off for a week. I work 2 days, and then I'll be off another 3 days. And that's for New Year's, and then everything goes back to normal after that. Nope, not true. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I get that off this year, or next year, or whatever.
Did you see my gobbler?
Your gobbler.
Yeah, you can tell I'm losing weight by this. How loose that is. You know what?
What?
I'm going to have to take a cough drop because something just filled the air.
With magic?
Mm,
That's what it looked like.
with spores. All right. I don't want you to go to work. I'm not ready for you to leave yet.
No, I don't want to go back to work either. That didn't seem very long enough.
I need a day with you with it's just me and you. No kids, no errands to run, no doctor's appointments to keep.
No Christmas.
Oh, yes. Um, I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. It used to be Halloween when I was younger. Now it's Christmas. And I think that that is because as I've gotten older and taken on more responsibility, which means more stress, I need that feeling of Christmas spirit, of happy, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, just the Christmas lights alone, riding around and seeing the Christmas lights brings me so much joy. Makes me so happy. It just kind of like washes all that stress and chaos away. I could stay in the car for hours just driving around looking at Christmas lights.
Yeah, I like all the lights and stuff. It's I hear sirens.
Yeah, they came in and completely made me lose my train of thought.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying, I love Christmas, even though it can be stressful, it can be hectic and chaotic. And, you know, for the adults that are trying to provide the best magic Christmas for their kids, it can get kind of rough. But this year, I didn't feel that. The commercialism, the consumerism that has been a huge downer for Christmas the past few years, I did not feel that this year.
Well, we did Christmas kind of different this year too. So, but man, something
There's
big
something
happened.
really crazy going on out there right now. Listen, it's coming from all sides.
I hear that. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's like sirens all over the place right now.
And I know I said this last show, but that's
Odd for this area.
yeah, that's not normal for Winder.
Well, they have a lot of car accidents here, like a lot, because
That's
nobody
true.
knows how to drive around here.
Well,
And
they have trouble with stop signs.
yeah, or just moving a car,
It's mostly
functioning.
stop signs.
Yeah, mostly stop signs.
Anyway, so Christmas this year was probably the best one that we've had in a long time. Johnny worked 84 hours straight. So he, not straight through, like no sleep, but like no days off. And so he did that to ensure that, you know, everything would be as stress free as possible. And it was really great to be able to go out with you and just get it all done. There wasn't a lot of chaos in the shopping process. It was, we knew what we were going in, we were straight to it and out. It was really, really nice. And then Christmas morning was not chaotic and full of fighting, which is new. So that was good. I think that this probably goes in the books for my top 5 Christmases.
Well, the girls, all three girls are older now, so they're easier to buy for, and Aiden is insanely easy to buy
Yeah.
for. So we didn't have to do too much digging to get the right presents or
Yeah.
anything, you know. But I mean, you can never go wrong with gift cards.
So speaking of Christmas, what's your favorite Christmas movie, Johnny?
A Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah.
We watch that every Christmas Eve. Excuse me.
We watched it this year.
We did.
Oh.
We watch it every Christmas Eve. Is one of my favorites. But my very, very favorite is One Magic Christmas. Do you remember that one? You don't watch it with me every year, but I watch it every year.
Mm-mm. I don't
So,
know.
One Magic Christmas is the story of Jenny. She is a mom that is frustrated with life. Everything is
Jenny.
Y'all see what I have to deal with? She's frustrated with life. Her husband is out of work. He's a dreamer. He wants to build his own bike shop, but they're hurting for money. And, she's just not feeling the Christmas spirit. And so Gideon, the Christmas angel, has to make her, he kind of has to persuade her through a tragedy to get into the Christmas spirit. And it's a really good, really wholesome story. I love the movie. Y'all should go and watch it. It's from the 80s. But that's the one I have to watch every year. Every single year, whether anybody else wants to watch it with me or not. The rest of my family isn't, they aren't into Christmas movies really. So it's usually just me.
I do like the Christmas movies. That one, I don't know. I like It's a Wonderful Life and Miracle on 34th Street, and I like all the like claymation stuff.
Yeah. But you didn't watch that this year. I
I did
did.
not. I actually watched Silent Night this year, and one of my favorite Christmas movies, and I didn't even watch it. One of my new Christmas favorite Christmas movies is Violent Night, and I didn't watch it this year either.
Silent Night and Violent Night. And Krampus and Black Christmas. These are the movies that y'all. I gotta pull my hair up. This is driving me crazy.
I like Krampus, but we watch it too much during the year to.
Because of Catherine.
Yeah.
So my family, you're gonna love that, is into the scary Christmas movies. I can't get them to watch the wholesome Christmas movies with me. They call them all Hallmark movies.
Because they're on Hallmark.
They're not all Hallmark. A lot of the Christmas movies that I watch are from the 80s.
Oh yeah, I mean I like a lot of those. Which one is it where they have to save Santa the North Pole or something?
The Year Without a Santa?
Yeah, I guess.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Or the year I don't know. I know what you're talking
Or
about.
the
Where
year
they're
they
like
save.
blowing up
Yeah.
the North Pole and they have to save it from
I like that one.
I can't
I like
remember.
all the classics. I don't like any of the new crap that they like. I don't like the Hallmark movies, and I don't like.
Because they're all pretty much the same. I mean,
Yeah.
if we're being real about it, all the Hallmark Christmas movies, they're kind of cookie cutter. You just change out the actors and you switch the story around a little bit.
I didn't even know they changed the actors. I thought it
Well,
was all the same people.
they cycle through like 30 of the same actors
They have
and they just
30?
pair them up different.
They have 30 of them.
I think so. Something like that.
Damn, I didn't even realize that. Wow. I did want to see. I wanted to watch Candy Cane Lane, but I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, we can still watch it, but
No, Christmas is over. I don't care now.
oh goodness.
Um, they have me on steroids for my ear now, so I've been ill.
Have you been ill? I have not noticed that you've been ill.
Really? Are you lying, honey?
Yeah,
And they
just a little,
and
but
they put me on new crazy meds.
it's not. You haven't really been that bad.
Mm. Today, I don't know. Today,
Today's been the worst.
yeah.
I've seen a little bit of a change today.
I've been really tired today, but I didn't go to bed until like 4 o'clock this morning,
Yeah.
and I got up kind of early, so I don't think I think it's just lack of sleep.
Maybe.
Maybe. But they did put me on new crazy meds. I guess they're not crazy.
No.
Is that our yard? What is all with all the weird ass noises outside?
I think it's our neighbors running around their driveway.
Yeah. But anyways, to better myself, I have started going, started seeing a psychologist,
Psychiatrist.
psychiatrist. What's the difference?
I think a psychologist is for children.
Oh,
I think.
I don't know.
Let me look it up because I'm curious too. I think psychology, psychologist versus psychiatrist.
Either way, I'm seeing a quack. So
Johnny Arnold,
what?
don't call her that.
Well, that's what you call the crazy people doctor, honey.
So a psychologist is more of like talk therapy, and psychiatrists are medical doctors that prescribe medication. So they do talk therapy, but they can do medication, and most psychologists don't.
So which one is she?
She is a psychiatrist because she prescribed you medicine.
Okay, so I started seeing a psychiatrist.
Hmm.
They put me on new medication. They put me on Zoloft, and it's made me kind of tired. Actually, I don't know if it's tired because I started taking the Zoloft the same time I started taking the damn what do you call it? Steroid.
Steroid will keep you awake, though.
Yeah, but it's like fighting each other, and
Yeah,
it's made me ill. And but every time I've ever had steroids, it made me ill,
they do. They tend to do that.
and I'm not taking it tomorrow.
Y'all heard him? He is abandoning medical care for his ear, so his ear will start to act up again.
But the real reason that they gave me the steroid was because they thought that it was allergies, but it wasn't. I actually took an allergy test and came back negative on every single thing. I am not allergic to shite.
Ugh,
I'm not allergic to nothing
I'm so happy for you.
except for bull crap. That's what I'm allergic to.
That didn't come up.
Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they actually tested for that.
I'm allergic to everything.
Yeah.
In my allergy test, I came up, it's from a 0 to an 11, and I was a 7 across the board on everything. I'm allergic to the trees. I'm allergic to the grass. I'm allergic to bugs. I'm allergic to tomatoes, eggs, corn, wheat. I'm allergic to everything. I am allergic to the sun, y'all. I have sun urticaria. If there are certain days the sun will be positioned just right, sitting up in the sky, I go outside, I completely break out in hives, even inside my ears, even in areas that are covered by my clothes. Johnny's not allergic to anything. I'm
Nothing.
allergic to every one of our cats. I'm allergic to perfume. I'm allergic to dust and mold.
Well, I think everybody's allergic to mold.
So,
Aren't they?
no, you weren't.
I don't remember them. I don't remember mold being on that
It was
list.
on there.
Oh,
So, I'm the girl in the bubble, and he is allergic to absolutely nothing.
nothing, nothing, not a thing.
Ugh,
I appreciate not being allergic to anything,
I'm sure. And I'm happy for you.
but still puts me at square one on my ear.
You have Meniere's.
Yeah, but I mean they're gonna have to fix it.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't really need the steroids. I don't think
Okay.
because I'm not allergic to anything. No, I'm serious.
I know.
I'm pretty
I-
sure
I
that's why.
understand.
I don't remember exactly what he said, but I'm pretty sure that was.
Because you couldn't hear him?
Well, yeah. I mean, I did hear him, but you were there too,
I was there,
and
Dorothy.
wasn't that what he said? Like he was going to give me steroids just to treat it, just in case it was allergies.
Yes.
Okay then. I don't need the steroids. I'm not allergic to
You
anything.
do not need the steroids. We are done with the steroids.
That's
Steroids
right.
are gone.
They're gone. They're at the door. Anyways. That's all I really had to talk about, so you can talk all you want.
All you had to talk about, ugh.
I do have movie reviews for later.
Okay. I'm going to blow my nose because I'm allergic to everything. And I have runny nose and allergies year round. All year. Every day.
My nose runs sometimes, but I know it's not because I'm allergic to anything.
So our entire family is in therapy now.
They need it. Good God. I'm the only sane person in here. In this whole house.
And if you believe that, I have oceanfront property for sale in Arizona.
Hold on. Arizona doesn't have an ocean.
So our whole entire family is in therapy right now because we have issues and we have trauma and we have PTSD and we have depression and anxiety.
I'm pretty sure it's because you drove us all crazy.
And my husband is 11. And so we are all in talk therapy. I did not want medication. I don't like medication. Y'all know how I feel about that. I have started back on my Wegovy. I did not want to, but I need the help. So I am back on the Wegovy. Um, I found out recently that I am pre-diabetic. I'm insulin resistant. So um, that's the reason that they put me on it, but also it has the side effect of weight loss, which is another thing that I am working on. So that's the only medication that I'm going to be on right now. I decided that I want to go the route of talk therapy instead of medicinal. But
I'm doing both.
yes, but I had my first session today, and it went well. It's a little weird, because I'm not used to talking about my issues to people outside of our family. I'm not really great at just discussing my feelings with strangers, and right now my therapist is a stranger.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But I
But
agreed to it. So.
she made me feel very comfortable. She, I think, could tell that I was a little uncomfortable at first, and so, she wanted to make sure that I was feeling comfortable. So she kept asking me questions and she kept making sure that I was okay and that I wanted to go on. And oh, this
Did it
underneath
again.
my desk is gonna not be good. Um, and so that helped to ease the tension a little bit. But it's still, I think for a while, it's still gonna be a little strange.
Yeah.
It's gonna take getting used to. And for you especially.
Yeah, I don't talk about my feelings at all.
No,
So that's
but
weird.
I constantly talk about my feelings to people in our inner circle. So it's a little bit easier for me because I'm used to it. It's kind of just like a record. But for you, you don't ever talk about anything. It's going to be difficult. Y'all are going to stare at each other for the first 10 minutes.
Well, I'm going to tell you if I feel like I'm not getting anything out of that, then I'm probably not going to keep it. But I will try it. I told what is she? Psychologist?
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist? That I would give it a try. And that's all I can do.
So, I had a video that I had seen on TikTok. I'm addicted to TikTok, y'all.
My new socks are really soft. I like how soft they are.
My new blanket that I got for Christmas is really soft. Um, it was a man that was walking by this elderly man on the street, and he kicked this man's bag, and it like busted all over the street in front of him.
On purpose?
I don't know if it was on purpose. I can't speculate that it was on purpose because I wasn't there. But he kind of like got angry at the elderly gentleman whose bag he kicked, as if like he had done something to inconvenience him, the man that kicked the bag. And the man just angrily walked past him as his stuff is laying sprawled out all over the road. The cars that were coming past, because they're in the middle of this crosswalk, they're just running over the stuff. And the elderly gentleman is scrambling to pick everything up. At this point in the video, you're pretty frustrated for the man. You're pretty upset because who would treat somebody like that? But much less an elderly person. Well, two bikers came up and completely blocked the traffic on both sides. Got over, got the elderly gentleman off of the road, and went and picked up everything and put it in the bag and brought it back to him.
Good.
I loved that because, so often now we see videos where people just stand around in video and they don't do anything to help, and you don't get to see anything good come of the video.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this one, to see these two men completely stop everything, get out, help the man get across the road, and then bring him his stuff, that was absolutely wonderful. It was a great full circle closure to something
See,
bad.
I wouldn't even made it that far in that video.
You'd have scrolled on.
Yeah, I can't take shit like that.
Well, I'm sure that there was a headline that told me keep watching. That something good was going to happen.
Watch till the end type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yes. And then I also wanted to plug. Excuse me. What? There's allergies again. I wanted to plug this page on TikTok. Why do you keep laughing at me saying that?
I don't know. 'Cause
Am I saying it
I'm
wrong?
12, honey. I'm.
You know how I was telling you about the lawn care company that goes around and they help different people for free? I think that was called the Blessing Boys or something. Well, I found another one, and it's called SB Mowing on TikTok, and they're doing the same thing. So this is spreading.
I saw. I don't know. I don't know what the name of it is, but I saw a video with another company that's doing it.
This is wonderful.
I wonder if we're talking about the same video.
I don't know.
All right, tell your story.
Well, that's it. It's just
Oh, no,
Go ahead.
I'm excited. All right. So so the video that I saw of this, I guess these guys have been around for a minute that are doing these videos, and a cop pulls over, and he's like, "I saw you from across the street or something, and I recognized you. I follow you."
Oh, that's cool.
And then he was like, just telling the guy to keep up the good work or whatever. And
I haven't seen that video, but maybe, if you come across it again, check out the name. Because if this is something that is spreading and all these different companies are doing it, that is wonderful.
I agree.
That is a really cool thing, Lawn care gets expensive, and a lot of people cannot afford that. So their yards grow up and the earth starts taking back their house.
I mean, you got a lot of elderly that just can't do it, and
they can't afford it because they're on a fixed income.
And you don't really have kids that are willing to, make a little bit of money and cut somebody's grass anymore. So you have to turn towards the big companies.
It's probably because you have a lot of helicopter parents like me that are scared to let their teenagers use a lawnmower.
I think it's just that people don't care anymore.
I don't know. Okay, so then there was another one. There's another video, y'all. I'm plugging all kinds of videos today. Vic Blends on TikTok. This dude goes to different places and does free haircuts on the sidewalk for people.
Oh, cool.
And he talks to them and encourages them and lifts up their spirits while he's doing it.
Cool.
It's so neat to watch.
Just anybody or just homeless people? Or?
Anybody. Oh. Anybody. He just stands there and he advertises what he's doing, and whoever comes over and wants him to give a haircut, he does the haircut for free. He probably, I don't know, I don't want to say for sure that he accepts donations and tips, but I would imagine that he would.
Oh, yeah.
If not, he should.
Yeah.
But no, he does it all for free. Does the whole beard cleanup and everything, and talks to him, and it's just really encouraging to listen to. He's very wise, so go check him out. And then that brings me to the end of mine. I just wanted to tell everybody about my reset.
Oh yeah. Well.
So everybody knows that I have been on this weight loss journey, and it's slow going for me because I didn't have surgery. So I have, the natural ups and downs of, I guess, being inconsistent really is what it boils down to. So this year, I do not want to go into another year. I have refused to go into another year stagnant. Um, so I did not wait for January 1st. I decided I was going to start a reset and bring along anybody who wants to come with me. I've already started mine. I've already lost 8 pounds as of this morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Man, that was quick.
Yeah, and that's
Damn.
on top of the 50 that I had already lost. So in total, I have lost 58 pounds.
Good job. Good job, babe.
Thank you. And so it is on Facebook. I have a private group. It's called Reset with Me. To get into the private group, I have created an ebook. I have 3 PDF files that go along with the ebook. It is Reset with Me, and that is information about my personal story and my struggles with weight loss. It's just a whole bunch of information about nutrition and vitamins and water intake and just a whole bunch of different things. And then I have a printable weight loss tracker journal. And I have a compilation of healthy recipes to try to get started with. Excuse me, y'all. So there's those 3 things included. So it's the 3 PDF files, access to or membership to the private Facebook group, and an endless amount of support from me and the other people in the group. If anybody is interested in the reset, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. If you don't follow me, go follow me. This is a good time to get in there. And it's just been really great. We have 20 members so far. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but they're very supportive. Everyone is on the same path. Everybody's journey may be different and it may look different. Everybody may get to the end goal in a different, unique way. But we all have the same goal in mind, to lose weight, to heal, and to better ourselves in 2024. And so it's been really great. And we have a lot of people in there. Everybody's getting a little bit more active as we get to the beginning of next year. But I think I am the only one. There may be 1 or 2 other people that have already begun the reset.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody else is waiting.
Yeah.
It's
easier to keep up with it, really, if you start at the beginning of the year, I think, for people.
You know what I mean? I understand. I really do. Because that's when, everybody right now.
And the holidays would be over.
Yes. And everybody's scrambling right now. They've got to prepare for it. They've got to get, their pantries in order. They've got to get that mindset, ready to go and everybody has to figure out how they're going to do it. Because it's not one set program. It's not like we're all eating keto or we're all doing clean eating or we're all doing this or that. Everyone has a different way that they're doing it. We're just doing it together because really I think we're all just there for the support.
Right.
But it's open to anybody. If anybody wants to get more information, message me and I will get it to you.
Well, the cool thing about groups like that is not everybody knows where to start. And so if they see somebody else doing something that, maybe they didn't know where to start, and so they pick up on that. Or throughout the time that they're doing it, they might get other ideas from other people and, stuff like that. So.
And I research like crazy.
Right.
You know that. I am constantly laying in bed or sitting on the couch or, driving or I mean not driving, but riding on in the car with you. At any time that I have downtime, I'm researching recipes, I'm researching exercises, I'm researching, you know, probiotics and prebiotics and vitamins and supplements and just different things that can help because it's not just about weight loss for me. It's also about, you know, um, gut health and clearing your mind and growing spiritually and healing traumas. And, I feel like all of that goes together with weight loss.
Right.
Um, Nobody gets to the point of being the size that I am without having like this whole other ball of stuff that got you here.
Right.
And so it's not just about, you can't just say, watch what you're eating. Because even if I watch what I'm eating, which I do, you can vouch for me.
Yep.
I'm not an unhealthy eater. I'm not somebody that just sits and eats constantly. I cannot even finish a meal most of the time. So it's not just about diet. Diet is just a small part of it. You have all of this other stuff. You have all of this mental baggage, all of this emotional baggage. There's all this different stuff. I'm constantly researching that. So the people in my group will benefit from the information that I collect because everything that I find, I share to the group.
All right.
And, you can take it how you want it. You can either use it, you can learn from it, you can adapt it or, modify it to fit you, whatever you need to do. But the information is there.
It's good. Very
That's
proud
all
of
I
you.
have. Huh?
Very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm using my busy work to help other people, and that makes me feel good.
Sorry.
It's the neighbor.
I know.
Oh.
Good Lord. They are busy people.
We need to do something to put something right here
Need to soundproof
to
it.
soundproof it.
Yeah, they got things on Amazon, but we got to fix that whole wall up. Anyways, so we did a lot of movie watching since I've been off.
Yeah.
We turned part of the studio garage / now movie theater. And so we've been watching a lot of movies since I've been off, and I watched Silent Night. I watched Hunger Games. Rebel Moon. Leave the World Behind. And try to watch The Creator. So Megan and John came over for Christmas, and we were like, yeah, we're going to watch The Creator, and I passed out in the middle of it. Or actually, before the middle of it. So I didn't get to watch it.
I am so excited about all of those movies, though. I'm so glad that you mentioned it because I wasn't thinking about talking about them. But man, Rebel Moon was so amazing. I loved that movie. The creator was, oh my God, good. And I'm so sad for you that you fell asleep through that. You have to watch it on your next day off.
Oh, well.
Because you are going to love it. You're going to just love that storyline, everything.
So out of the two, which was...
I can't do it.
Oh.
It's like asking me to pick a favorite child. I cannot do it. They are both absolutely wonderful movies in their own different way.
See, I had a lot of issues with Rebel Moon, but I still thought it was good. It just...
What were your issues?
Well, for one, it felt very rushed through a lot of important areas.
Oh.
The character development kind of sucked, and then I don't know. it was supposed to be Zack Snyder's version of Star Wars, so I was expecting when they're promoting it as that, then you're expecting something, kind of like that. But it
See, I
wasn't.
didn't go into it thinking like that.
Well, yeah, but that's the way they were promoting it, and then so that's what I was like, kind of expecting. But I don't know. It was. I think that's what the biggest thing was. That was the biggest disappointment. Was like you're thinking Star Wars, and then you get in there, and it's more like
It's a standalone.
yeah, something else. I don't know.
It was
It wasn't anything like Star Wars.
it's a
Like
little
it
like
had a
Star Wars.
very little, yeah, very little. Um, and then I had a lot of issues with Leave the World Behind.
I liked Leave the World Behind. I just did not like the ending.
I think it was a good concept. Hunger Games was really good.
So I have to talk about the Hunger Games. I loved the Hunger Games so much. I want to watch it again. All of our kids want to watch it again. Out of all the movies that we saw, that's the only one that I have to watch again.
I'll watch it again, but I can't watch it like back to back. That was a really long movie.
But it was so good.
Yeah, it was good, but we just watched it, so I couldn't watch it. Like,
They did such a wonderful job in the first movies of making you hate snow. Like, you just, what's his name? Sutherland.
oh,
Donald Sutherland.
Donald. Yeah.
He's such a great actor that, he makes you believe every role he takes on.
He does a really good bad guy.
And he played a great villain in the Hunger Games.
Right.
To where you just despised him and you held your breath waiting for the day he'd get his. This new movie completely flips the script. It completely just, you question everything that you felt about him, everything you thought about him, because it shows the human side of him. And you get to see,
It's pretty much an origin story.
yes, you get to see where he came from, why he is the way that he is. You get to feel emotions for him that you could not feel in the other movies.
Yeah.
And so it just kind of completely rewrites the story in your heart for him.
I bet if you went back in and watched the original Hunger Games now, you'd see him in a different light.
Oh, I know I will.
Yeah.
I know, because now in the back of my mind, I will always have his origin story playing.
Mm-hmm.
So, you'll be like, oh, that's why he did that. Look, this is why he did that. I mean, it's even down to the song that Katniss sings that drives him crazy. There's a reason it drives him crazy
Oh yeah.
that you didn't know about in the first movies, but you
Yep.
find out about it in the new movie. If you have not seen it, if you have not seen any of the Hunger Game movies, you need to get started. You're missing out. Go back and watch all of those and then go watch the new one because, yeah, they're wonderful.
There are people that haven't seen Hunger Games.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, there
That's
are.
like finding people that haven't seen Star Wars.
There are people on the planet that haven't seen Star Wars, Johnny.
That's weird. It doesn't make any sense.
I think I knocked my nose ring out.
Oh. Well, that's kind of.
Did you love Hunger Games, the new one?
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
It was really good. They did such a great job.
They did a really
And
good job on it.
I thought that without Katniss and without Peeta, I thought it's not going to really be that great. You can't have, what is this, the fourth or fifth movie? Usually.
Fifth movie, right?
Usually, once you get that far into something, it really starts to lose its value, its quality of the story. But it just keeps getting better.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I hope they don't try to keep going back and doing prequels because then they're going to lose the
Yeah.
story and then nobody's going to be interested anymore.
Well, there is one that I want to see.
What?
There are fan theories all online. And I would love for the creators of the movie, to take the fan theories and run with them.
Oh, where he's like,
I'm afraid to say them. I don't want to give anything away.
well, I mean, if they're already out there, they're already out there.
Okay, so the fan theory is that Katniss is Snow's great granddaughter. That would be amazing to have that storyline and have everything just kind of like come together full circle. That would be really cool. I love that theory. I think that it only gives more character and depth to the story.
Well, I don't know if they'll do it like that because of how they did Rey and Palpatine. Remember, Palpatine was Rey's grandfather.
This doesn't have anything
Or
to do with
great
Star Wars.
No, I know, but since that's already been established in a huge storyline, I don't know if they would do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's not
Because then they would be like, well, they're copying Star Wars, type thing. I don't know if they'll do it like that or not. I'm
They
just saying.
better.
They might not because of that. I'm just saying. Just saying.
So, out of all the movies that we watched, what's your favorite?
Probably Hunger Games. Out of all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Second favorite was Silent Night, where he gets shot.
Oh, that's the Mel Peppermint story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I wanted to see the one with Derry, where he's the mayor that's the killer.
Oh, that was a trailer.
That's not out yet. Oh, yeah, I want to
I
see
don't
that.
remember what it was. But.
I don't either, but I will find it, because when that comes out, I've got to see it.
Yay.
Derry as the bad guy. That's just weird to see Justin Long in that role.
Yeah.
He's always the good guy.
He always gets killed. Every movie, he gets killed.
Well, not all of them, because he does a lot of romantic comedies too.
All of the horror movies.
Yeah. He's the
stuff he gets-
victim.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I had, honey. I don't know what you got. You got anything else?
Nope.
Cool.
That's everything. I'm
Cool.
tired.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and I have a little bit more work to do down here, and then I'm going to go and start some more research.
Okay. I
'Cause
don't
that's
think
what I
this will. I don't think this is gonna take long to edit. We didn't have a lot of crap in it. So.
Yeah, and your energy is low. It is low tonight.
It's
You
the
can't
medicine.
you can't do a podcast again with little sleep. You got,
My body's adjusting to the medication too. So
Yeah.
it's like,
that's true. You took a bigger dose today.
yeah.
I don't like medication.
Today was my 1 week. They had me on a smaller dose for 7 days, and then I go up to my regular dose today, and so it plus that stupid ass steroid.
We have established that we are coming off of the steroid.
Yeah. Throw that shit in the garbage. That's what it is. It's garbage.
Okay. We get it. Okay, love you. Bye.
What? Are we hanging up? You hang up first. Love you. Bye.
It's 40 minutes past my bedtime. I'm a tired girl.
All right. Well, if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, cowbell thing, whatever it is.
All that good stuff.
Yeah, all that good stuff. And
Come visit me on Facebook. Talk to me about the reset.
go visit Tina on Facebook.
My name is Tina.
Elevator go up.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.